I bet that gets sweaty. Did you make that? You made that? That's pretty awesome. Well, good morning. I've been up for a while. Yeah. I woke up at 4 o'clock to work out. Well, I woke up at 4 o'clock because I was coughing, because somebody got me sick. Actually, I think it was my daughter. But, so, I'm phlegmy, getting the rest of it all out. Anyways, so I woke up and worked out, and it was really fun. You know, the homeless people here, I noticed, as I was jogging, most of them shout at nothing. Like, I was jogging and I saw this guy, like about a block away I was running, and when I was jogging I was like trying to, like I basically had to, like if I was running and had to cross the street, if it didn't have a walk sign, I would turn, you know, and go where I could walk, and so it kind of guided me to a certain area where there were a lot of homeless people. And I saw this guy about a block away, and he was like this, by himself.
Oh.
That, right? And I'm just like, just running this way like, yeah. And I'm thinking about, like, because I worked out first before doing the run, and I was like, man, my legs, what's the guy that tries to fight me? My legs are already kind of tired, you know? And then I had my music up loud, so I had to like start turning it down. All right, let me see what he's gonna say. But he didn't say anything. As soon as I got close to him, he got all normal. He was like, I was like, oh, okay. But I saw a couple of them like that, just off in the distance. Like it was at least twice for sure. There's like a couple of them that I thought they said something to me, but my music was too loud. But 2 of them for sure were like, as I was approaching them. Just kind of weird, a little creepy. But I looked scary. I was like trying to get my scary face on. My hood all over my head. I'm like, you don't want to fight me in the morning.
Okay.
Anyways, how are you guys doing? Did you have a good weekend? All right. Did you guys go to any of the concerts, any of that stuff? Yeah? How was it? Was it cool? It was okay? Exactly. All right. You woke up for this, so it wasn't that awesome, I guess. Who went to the rave? You did? Yeah? Didn't make it. I was going to, but I did not. Was it fun?
Yes.
I did see a guy with some really cool glow-in-the-dark shoes or something that I think they sell here, I guess, he was telling me. I was like, those are pretty cool. I wouldn't wear them, but they're cool. Any questions? Get this thing started? Any questions at all? It could be about life. Yes.
Did you ever go to Gina yesterday?
Did I go to what? Oh, the Gina, whatever, the ramen place? That was our first stop, and it was a 2-hour wait. And so we're like, no, let's not go there. And then we ended up at Cafe 101, which was in Chinatown, right? And that was pretty good. Got ramen there, but that's about it. I know, it's disappointing. Everybody was like, go to Gina, go to Gina. All right, yeah, cool, I'll go. Oh, 2-hour wait? No. Any other questions? Yeah. The what now? No, I have not. Is there a Whataburger nearby? Oh, it's at HEB has the actual bottles?
Take it home. Spicy ketchup. Spicy ketchup.
Hey man, it's just the spicy ketchup that I want. I ran out like a couple weeks ago. And I was so sad I actually posted it. Sad. Yes, I get that then. I'm out here. It's so stupid. I didn't even think about that. I was just like, oh, I'm here for the con. Now I can get some spicy ketchup. All right. Yes, you had a question over here? Yeah.
How fun was it voicing on
Space Dandy? That was a lot of fun, actually. I had seen some previews for the show. I never watched the show. When I got the email, and they had asked if I wanted to come play a character who's in a band, and his name is Johnny. I was like, yeah, of course. And the episode was awesome. It was really fun. And I want to see that as a series, just them in a band, because it's ridiculous. Who's seen that episode? Oh man, it's so funny, it's so good. And if you've ever been in a band, you've been there. Like Polo has a story when he was playing, he was just by himself, I think, right? And you played like 3 songs for like, was it 3 songs or 2 songs? For like 4 hours, you played the same 3 songs? 1 song. 1 song? 3 songs he played 6 times. So, because that's all you had was just 3 songs, all right. It just sounds funny. Because, yeah, anyways, it's a pretty funny story, that one. That episode. The rest of it is all, like, everyone is, like, different, its own thing, right? Yeah. Any other questions? Yes?
Timmy girl over here wants to know if you still got backstroke today.
I guess so. I've got backstroke for days. I do usually write that whenever I have those, unless it's something really big and I need to save room for the other voice actors. But I think I want to see more shirts with that. Yes, backstroke for days. Any other questions? Yes. If I could meet any of the characters that I voice, what would I do or say to them? Good question. Well, I don't know. Do I have a choice? do I choose my favorite or my least favorite? If it was like Ryunosuke from Fate Stay Zero, whatever, I would just want to kill him. I would like to meet him and kill him. Let's see. Izaya, I'd bring like an old cell phone and be like, fangirl out on him, like, give me stuff on this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think about it that much because it's kind of like saying, like, what would it be like to meet myself half the time? Yeah. Questions? Yes.
So, you got to fight between
Batman? Batman is probably.
you and Zach, the original Black Power Rangers, you guys both fought.
If we fought as Rangers, like if Adam fought Zach?
Also, you versus the guy who either way.
Oh. Well, see, then those are fighting words. You know, and I mean, I've been training, I've been studying martial arts for a very long time, but I'm not going to sit here and say, kill him, you know, because I'm sure that he's trained. I think he's been doing some grappling, I think, more recently. Yeah, I'm not going to start any fights, because anything I say is going to get posted, and then I gotta work on something with him a while ago, and he's going to be like, so I heard this. So, and I'm good friends with him, so I'm not going to start a fight with him. Although if he says it, that it's on. I'll tell you what though, if it was a dance-off, he'd win. Absolutely, he'd win. Yes?
Whatever happened to that earring you used to wear on the show?
The earring?
Yeah, I always wondered.
Yeah, well, I took it out.
Why?
Why did I take it out? I don't know. One day I just took it out and I was like, meh, I don't want it. You know, I don't know, I just kind of grew out of that phase, you know? Like, I can't remember, I think I was like maybe 15 or 16 when like all my friends were like going wherever they went to go get their ears pierced or whatever. And so I didn't want to go and pay somebody, so I just got like ice cubes, and got nice and cold, and took one of my mom's like sewing needles, like a real thick one for leather, because I thought that this is kind of like leather, and I was like, and then it was numb, you know, as I like pushed through it, it's like, oh, okay, like I can kind of feel it actually, and just forced it through, and I wore that like for a couple days like a needle. You guys, so cool. Anyways, I don't know. It just doesn't feel cool anymore. You know, I think that the next phase was like putting those big old things in there. You know, and then I wasn't ready. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm talking about? What are those things called? Gauges, right?
Okay,
yeah.
gauges.
Where they go, and then they wrap them up and put it inside. That's kind of all. Anytime I see that, I'm like, ugh. You can like take it, but if you can do it like that and wrap it around your head, wow, you've gone too far, I think. It's so weird. Looks cool on some people, yeah.
So I've been on a couple panels with Todd, and he sometimes calls you.
Oh, Haberkorn? Right, yeah.
Are you willing to call him for us?
You want me to call Todd Haberkorn?
Yeah.
What time is it? It's early in California. Hey, you know what? He's called me randomly too.
Oh, wow, nice.
Oh wait, I got 2 numbers for him, so one of them is not the right one.
Oh, gosh.
I should probably text him first.
No.
Make it a surprise.
Okay. I don't remember if he texts me beforehand or if he just calls me. He just calls me. You know what? I'll tell you a story. Because I don't know what I would say to him if I talked to him. But I did this panel with him on Mother's Day, and we both are Asian, and or half, and his mom, we basically were on this panel, and he said, hey, what if we call our moms on Mother's Day on the panel? And I was like, okay. I was like, well, let's see who has the more Asian mom. And then, and so I called my mom, and then like as soon as I called her, she was like, oh, hi, Johnny, and then I was like, hi, Mom, and then she just took off and was just like, I'm eating almonds right now because the doctor says it, and she just starts going off and just like an Asian mom would, you know? Are you doing your hair all right? Are you doing all the stuff that Asian moms say? And I was like, yeah, okay. So my mom took over the conversation, and then it was done. And then his mom was the complete opposite, which he predicted too. She's just like, hi. What do you want?
Me as a mom.
So I'm going to ask him who has the more Asian mom if he answers. Let's see.
Who has the more Asian?
He's not going to answer.
What's up?
Todd?
Yeah, Johnny.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Wait, who's this?
I'd like to. Josh.
Josh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is your phone still doing the thing where you call someone and it's calling somebody else?
Yep. Pretty much. Well, say hi to everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Hey.
All right. Well, how's it going?
Pretty good.
All right, cool, man.
Wrong number.
Did I
Are
wait?
you in the studio?
No, we're not in the studio. We're in a panel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, have fun at your panel. Nice to meet everyone. And you all have a good one.
All right. You take it easy.
All right.
All right.
You too.
All right, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
I gotta fix this. I have 2 Todd Haberkorn numbers in here. Let me tell you why I have 2 Todd Haberkorn numbers in here. Because he called me from this one, and then I was like, oh, that must be his number. And it's not.
Obviously.
And so the funny thing is like I got a text from this number, and it says Todd Haberkorn, right? I got it on Christmas or something like that, or my birthday, and I was like, hey, how's it going? And he was like, yeah, good. I'm doing whatever his work was, like some kind of security thing, right? And I was like, security? I was like, what are you doing security work for? And he's like, oh, you know, I moved to Texas. I was like, you moved to Texas? You're in California. You're not doing voiceover? He's like, no, I tried that once, I'm done. Like, once? I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, are you serious right now? Or is this just a joke? And then I eventually found out, oh, it's not Todd. But then I forgot to correct it. And so I didn't know which number was his. So let's try this again. Todd Haberkorn, take 2.
Good job.
This one should be.
Statistically speaking, 100% of the callers hearing this message are reaching a Haberkorn voicemail. Patience. A Todd will reach out soon. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Todd, what's up? It's Johnny. You know how sometimes you call me and have me talk to your group of kids in a panel? Well, I'm doing the same thing, and I'm assuming you're asleep. So everyone say, good morning! Good morning! All right, Todd. Never mind, bye. Okay, well, that's what happens. I think he knew. If he saw it, he knew. Because I don't call him, I always text him. All right. I'm gonna call Vic. He's here.
Call him anyways.
No, because then he'll come over here, and then he'll like take over the panel.
He would.
Any other questions? Yes. Yes.
Can you do a love confession by Makoto for my friend Ainsley?
A love confession?
To Ainsley. My friend.
To Haley?
Ainsley.
Ainsley?
Ainsley.
Ainsley?
Yeah.
Ainsley.
Yeah.
Hi, Ainsley. My name is Makoto, or Makoto, depending on where you are in the world. Would you like to go for a walk? Or a swim? So I've got backstroke for days. All right. Yes.
With your roles like Ichigo and Yu-Gi-Oh! From Amino Exorcist, you seem to fit the role of a big brother protector real well. Are you an older brother to anyone, or did you have to grow into that role or anything?
I am. I have a younger brother and a younger sister. So I do know what it's like to be an older brother. So yeah. I do have an older sister too. But she didn't count.